Hey world builders, welcome back to Build Together. This is day 127. Today's prompt is, what is an animal associated with a celebration in your world? I read about the Ejderej and the honoring of the Ejderej, which is the actual celebration. So if you're walking around the Garavian archipelago among the Garavian tribes, the island is covered in almost a net of these like thick, scaly, almost like snake-looking bodies, which are actually the tails of the Ejderej. An Ejderej's body and head is only a few feet. Doesn't take up that much space. They're very lizard-like. Their stomach hugs close to the ground, and they have four legs, but their tails easily span the entire island. Their tails are a good 10 to 30 times as long as them, if not more, depending on the age of the Ejderej and how well it's been taken care of. And they literally cover these islands and are well avoided. Their tails are not to be stepped on by children or by anyone. They are to be honored, and they are honored most especially during the honoring of the Ejderej, which happens on the winter and summer solstices. In honor of the Ejderej, a Garavian tribe gets together and they place names inside of tents, and then they randomly select members of the tribe to walk in the inside of those tents. They sort of split them up into groups relatively evenly based on the number of children, elderly, and sort of like adults who are not currently at ritualistic war. They then spend the entire day sort of pampering the Ejderej. They feed them treats, snacks, berries, fish that are freshly caught. The children are given brushes made from vixie spines, and they will go the whole length of the tail, brushing the tail, cleaning the tail. And the elderly will sit there and will spend a lot of time sort of like massaging and pampering the vixie. They feed them food, while the adults are the ones who are retrieving the food. They also do kind of like a primitive wellness checkup, almost like they look inside the mouth, they check the teeth, they look at the bottom of the claws and the underbelly to really make sure that there's nothing important that they have missed. Because the Ejderej are, according to mythology, the reason the islands aren't also below the waters. The Binav Karin, the ones who are still within the deep, who will someday come to the surface for the day of peace, gave the Girevgel the Ejderej as sort of a gift and as well as protection. And so they want to honor the Ejderej so that the Ejderej remain as a protection, but also to encourage this as a continued tradition so that no one dishonors or forgets the importance of them in the future. What is an animal associated with a celebration in your world? Thanks for building together.